Yes. Very good. Awesome.
Got some natural reverb in the caves today.
Hello, everybody. How's it going out there? We are coming to you live today on night 27 of our virtual tour adventure from the beautiful, fantastic, spectacular Mammoth Cave here in Kentucky. National Park. Can you believe it? They're letting us play a show from deep in the depths of the cave.
Here we are.
We are socially distant.
Yes, very
We are
far away.
staying safe.
You are 2 miles away from me. I see you through the cave.
Oh, perfect.
It's a big
Yes.
cave.
It's a huge cave. Actually,
Largest in the U.S.?
largest in the world. Largest known cave system in the world, and they keep discovering more of it every year. Isn't that amazing?
How many people do you think get lost in here?
Lots. I know they found, when they first started exploring the cave, they found mummies.
Mummies?
Hmm. People buried on purpose, but then also people who died in accidents who were never recovered.
Wow. But
Pretty
they got
gnarly.
mummified just because there's nothing down there? No,
Yeah.
they turned to bones.
We don't really have to think about it too in depth, but there were people down there. Yeah. Anyways, we just feel psyched to be here, stoked to be streaming once again on beautiful Twitch. So thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you guys have had a good week. It's been a pretty good week over here. We got pretty spoiled watching baseball. We were watching the Cubs every night, but then they came into contact with the dreaded St. Louis Cardinals, who are all COVID out.
Yeah.
And so
What the hell?
they are currently postponed.
Yeah.
Are
The
they quarantining?
season
Yes.
I didn't
seems
know that.
doomed.
The season seems to be in danger of ending, but we were enjoying it while it lasted, and maybe it'll come back. Who
It was
knows?
fun. I didn't take it seriously. Anyways, did you?
I had-
If there was a
Baseball
World
or-
Series, would you have treated it the same way?
No, but I was enjoying watching it.
Me
know,
too.
I just got used to it every day. It was so
Yeah.
great.
It was nice to
But-
watch.
Anyways, we're just stoked to be here again. We are very excited to be chatting with Carmen Perry from one of our favorite bands, Remember Sports. Here in a bit, we're going to play a couple... Yes. We're going to play a couple covers. We're going to play a couple of our songs, and then we're going to chat with Carmen, hang out, ask her some pressing questions, and just see what's going on. So, if that sounds good to you guys, buckle up, because here we are underground. And it's only gonna get crazier from here, motherfucker. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna play a couple old favorites. It's what we call them. A couple of our favorite, two, 3 old songs that we like a lot. This first one is one of the songs that I first learned how to play on guitar. Back in the day. And it is from an album called Keep It Together by Guster, one of my favorite albums. Ready? Cool. Here we go. This song's called Amsterdam. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw away your greatest hits, you left them here the day you split. Bass guitar and Shaq CD, well, they don't mean that much to me right now. I'm going through your things these days. I'm changing all my strings. So, I've never been to Amsterdam.
Have we not?
I've never been there personally at all. Have we not? No, we have
I
not.
thought we had like a connecting flight there once.
Dude, airports, I don't think airports count.
Airports
Airports don't count. What? Okay, what does the chat think? Do airports
Do
count?
airports count
let's ask
as
the chat.
being in a place?
I doubt it.
Like,
I don't think so.
I've been there.
I don't think that counts.
If you've been to
Been to the Schiphol airport in Amsterdam, but never to the actual city itself. I want to see those canals. I want to ride a bike.
Best flag.
What?
What the flag is? Oh, it's like the it's like the shield.
Best flag, but you forgot what it
Okay.
is.
It's
Okay.
like, yeah, it's like.
Oh, wow. A resounding no. Airports do not count.
Okay, good. I agree. Chat.
I agree too, because, yeah, I don't feel like we've been to the places that we've stopped in airports in. You know?
all,
Like,
pretty much all airports are the same.
Yeah.
Like, some are nice.
You're
some
kind of
aren't
like
as nice.
in like a little bubble. You're not really in the place.
Yeah, everyone speaks English in the airport. Everyone's like, you know, talking about airplanes. It's not real life.
Yeah, like you're saying, it's not like something different than anywhere else that you're
Right.
used to
This is-
around
I like this
Chicago.
because this is like an existential conversation.
Well, that's
Who
that's
are
what
we in
happens when you're
airports?
locked in a cave for so long.
When you're stuck down in the cave for weeks, you know?
With Dobby,
Yeah.
I mean, like
Oh,
the conversations
Dobby.
get crazy.
I love that Dobby is just along for this adventure with us. He is down to go wherever the
He's
fuck
at
we are
work right
taking
now.
him.
We're coming to him.
Dobby's being cautious.
Dobby is
mining.
extremely mindful and cautious of falling rocks.
You know
although-
what this reminds me of?
He's
What?
he's very scared.
This is a little bit like Gringotts. This is like the vaults of Gringotts for sure. He's scared of falling rocks, but I'll tell you, Dobby, there aren't very many falling rocks in the cave. It's a pretty like stable cave. Any changes are happening very slowly over centuries of water dripping.
And then the humans came.
No, it's pretty much. I mean, there's some lights and stuff, but it's pretty much the same. Who knows?
Were you there in 1776?
No, you're right. I wasn't.
Someone says that if you didn't leave, but you did poop in the airport, then yes, you were there.
I feel like there's different degrees, you know, of like leaving
Yeah.
your mark.
Qualifications.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Sometimes airports have like the really interesting bathrooms.
Mm-hmm. You could say that about so many places, though.
Especially airports.
I think they have cool bathrooms.
I
They
think
usually
so
have
too.
high-tech bathrooms.
I remember there was like
Ugh.
a urinal that had like a little like target printed on it, so you could like
Just in case you
hang.
forget. where to
just
go.
in case you stand forward facing.
If
the
you forget how to
urinal.
go.
Someone asked, "What's your favorite airport in the U.S.?"
Ooh.
They're all the same.
I haven't been to. I mean, we haven't been to all of them. I've
I've
never.
never
Yeah,
been to,
we
like,
never
LAX.
we never fly in the U.S. We're always driving.
Yeah, we drive.
Yeah.
I've visited a few airports.
You know, actually, Midway is my favorite airport in
No.
Chicago. Yeah, it's really
You are
easy to get
crazy.
down there. No hair.
You're
There's nothing.
nuts.
Wow.
Oh, Midway is
There's
dirty
nothing.
and small.
Did anyone hear that?
Oh. Oh.
What
Oh.
was that?
I don't know.
Help me.
What?
Help.
Marcus?
Help.
What?
Marcus.
Help.
Marcus, where are you?
I'm trapped in this cave.
Oh, no.
I can't get out.
Where?
I thought you said these caves were stable.
I thought they were. I
I
thought we
saw-
were all safe. I'm really sorry, Marcus.
I saw a cool drum set and I wandered over. And now I'm stuck.
What do you see?
I see a drum made out of rocks.
Oh no.
It's an ancient drum set that I
Ancient
tried
rock
to
and
find.
roll. Well,
I need help.
we'll send Dobby in after you.
Yeah,
He's very small.
Dobby's gonna have to go find you, Marcus.
Okay.
He knows the caves better than anyone else.
Yes, at this point, he's explored every nook and
He
cranny
works here every day.
with his small body.
Dobby.
Wow.
Dobby, use his scent.
Huh.
Okay, we'll find
We'll
you,
find
Marcus.
you. We'll let
We'll
the,
re- we'll
the
report-
chat's gonna have to find Marcus.
All right. Yeah, if you guys could team up and find me, I'd really appreciate it.
Everybody storm the caves.
Yeah, please storm the caves on our behalf.
Just like you stormed Area,
Wear your-
Area 51.
Wear your masks. All right, let's do another cover. This song is also very much an old favorite. It's by the incomparable Jenny Lewis with the Watson twins, Louisville's finest. If the chat could sing the backups for me, that would be awesome, because I feel like the backups are pretty crucial in this song. But here I am alone singing. So sing it like there's no tomorrow. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. What are you changing? Who do you think you're changing? You can't change things. We're all stuck in our ways. It's like trying to find the ocean. What do you think you can drain it? Oh, it's been poison and dry long before you came. But you can wake up younger under the knife, and you can wake up sounder if you get analyzed. And I'd better wake up there before the grace of God. It's hard to believe your prophets when they're asking you to change things. With their suspect lives, we look the other way. Are you really that pure, sir? Thought I saw you in Vegas. It was not pretty, but she was. And you can wake up wealthy, and you will wake up 45, and she will wake up with baby there before the grace of God. What am I fighting for? The cops are at my front door. I can't escape that way. The windows are in flames. What's that on your ankle? They say they're not coming for you, but house arrest is really just the same. Like when you wake up behind the bar, try to remember just where you are. Having crushed all the pretty things there before the grace of God go. But I still believe, and I will rise up with fists, and I will take what's mine there before the grace of God go. There before the grace of God go. Thank you. Goddamn, what a good song.
Sounded great, guys.
Thank you, Marcus, wherever you are.
That was
I can hear you in the caves.
Some nice reverb, natural
I can hear
reverb
the
here in the
reverb
caves.
from you drumming along.
Yeah, from
Very
far.
faint because
from
I
far,
don't know
far
how
away.
far you wandered off.
No, good stuff. Cool. Excellent. We're gonna play a couple more quick songs, then get Carmen up here. Very excited. Just want to shout out everyone in the chat. Like I said, hope you guys are having a great week. Also want to shout out everyone who has graciously and generously signed up to support us on Patreon this week. We were so stoked to launch our page this past Monday, and it's been really fun so far. We've just been having a great time hanging on Discord, and I don't know, we're getting stuff prepped for next month, so yeah, if there's anything specific that you like want from us, just tell us and we can do our best to make it happen. But one of those things is I'm going to record a playthrough video for guitar, like a little tutorial vid for our song Victorian Slumhouse, which won the almighty vote. So yeah, we're going to play that one now. But keep your eyes peeled for a video explaining how I play my part. It's not really hard. The song's just dumb because it has like a bunch of parts, like a bunch of sections. So
Not too many.
not too many, but more than like
Help you
3.
break it down.
Yeah, we'll break it down for you. Anyways,
We got
our Casio
while
going.
everybody's busy rescuing Marcus.
Yeah, please continue to search for Marcus, and we will jam out to the Casio.
A machine to take his place right now.
Goddamn robots taking my job.
That's so fast, dude.
I think that's the tempo, right? Sweet.
Sounds good. All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
pretty cool.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks,
Fun.
Marcus.
Tried to make it sky at the end. It didn't work out.
I thought it was pretty cool.
It sounded great.
I liked it. I like this Casio is the best substitution available to the real human flesh.
With Marcus trapped under all those rocks.
Right, exactly. Indeed.
One day, I'll give that Casio a run for its money. But in the meantime, I'm trapped in a cave.
Oh, yeah. What can you do, baby?
Wow.
I will say I've been to Mammoth Cave a couple times. It's a pretty cool place to visit. Someday in post-COVID world, I definitely recommend it. Obviously, there's not much ventilation underground. Not the best place to go visit. I don't even think it's open.
Do that thing? Because I haven't been to Mammoth Cave, but I've been to a couple of caves.
Mm-hmm.
Do they do the thing where they take you to like the one section of a cave
And turn off all the
and
lights.
Turn off all
Yeah,
the lights? Yeah,
that's
Wow.
super cool.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Just no natural light.
It's not like the cave I'm in right now, actually.
Oh god, it's just
no.
complete
It's
darkness.
totally dark.
Total
It's like-
darkness.
unexplored sections of it.
Can you see your hand in front of your face if you hold up your hand?
I'm pretty sure I don't have hands
I think
anymore.
I think Dobby just sent us a message and said that there's a live feed of Marcus. Dobby located Marcus.
Oh really?
Do you?
Dobby,
Don't be-
Dobby says he can see you, Marcus, and he's got a camera on you.
Dobby!
Oh, there it is. There's the live shot. Marcus, I don't see you. It's
Oh,
too red in here.
yeah. Dobby's actually maybe inside my brain.
Oh, okay.
He's very small. He can fit in many
Hmm.
tiny places.
Strange.
As small as plankton, maybe.
That didn't work out like I wanted
I
it
thought
to.
that was cool, Sean. I thought that was cool.
It's a good bit.
It was just my hand. My red hand.
You're just trying to create some false hope for the people at home. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm doomed for
Yeah,
sure.
that's fine. All right, we're gonna do one more jam here and then call up our old pal Carmen. What do you think?
Yeah. You gonna play the song at the end too?
Oh, should we wait until the end to play this? This is the other song. We can play a different song at the end.
Yeah, we can play All Star again.
No.
Yeah, let's play this song.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
History of loving all the wrong guys. In high school we studied Stalin said I love that guy. But I am cursed, oh yeah, I'm cursed alright. Oh, in high school we studied Marx, yeah, he had pretty eyes.
That one goes out to all the students and teachers who are about to start school this fall. I know shit fucking sucks. Our hearts are with you. I wrote that song during like the first week of my freshman year of college. It was a crazy, awesome, exciting, hyper nervous and stimulating time, and I can only imagine how magnified all of those feelings will be for every single person in schools this fall. So, yeah, we care about you, and we hope the best. Even though so many things are out of all of our control.
Yes.
Yeah.
Namaste.
But a lot of things are.
A lot of things are in our control, at least how we
Hold it.
treat each other. It's really easy to lose patience.
Dang. Someone says they work at a college and their first day back is August 17th.
Yeah,
That's coming up soon.
it's coming up. Yeah.
Emojis
hopefully-
out to you.
Emojis out to
my
you.
friend.
Teachers are the best people on this planet. My sister Molly's a teacher. We just have endless respect for anyone involved with any of that. Cool, so I think it's time to call up our buddy Carmen. If you guys don't know, Remember Sports is one of the best bands in the world. They are located in Philly. They make really awesome, surfy, like super poppy, catchy punk music, like garage rock. I don't know. It's like raw,
It's powerful pop.
really lovable. Yeah, power pop, exactly. So we're gonna catch up with Carmen, see how she's doing at her house in Philly.
Yes. You've had the pleasure of playing with them a bunch of times.
Yeah, we've gotten to play with them a few times back when they were just sports.
I think the internet went out. We might not be talking to anyone right now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Died on my
Oh
own, too.
no.
Keep it going though. You know.
Dang, I wonder what happened.
Oh, internet's back for me. Screen freeze anymore?
Are we live?
Are we live?
Check.
Damn.
Can
Am I
anyone
still in
hear
the
us? Marcus?
I think, is the internet back on?
Is the internet back?
I don't
This
know.
is
If
the- Are we
live?
I don't
That's
know
all
if
right.
anyone can see us or if we are talking to ourselves, and I don't know the
You are
difference.
Oh, we're back! Yes! All right, guys. Oh, geez. Technical difficulties.
Here we
oh,
go.
now we're calling Carmen.
We're back,
oh, boy.
baby.
Sorry, the
I got
Wi-Fi.
ads now. Oh no, it was all
Yeah,
part of a flaw.
Sorry,
I
guys.
got an ad on our end too. It was a
Wow.
Rocket League ad.
The Wi-Fi
Sorry,
must have
everybody.
I tripped over the internet cable in this cave.
Hey.
Ah, Carmen!
Yes, you
What's
might
up?
scooch to the
Oh.
left.
Hi, am I here?
You're
Yes.
here. Are
Sorry,
we
had a
here?
technical difficulty.
Am I in the cave?
You're in the cave with
You
us.
are.
Welcome.
Yo, what's up from the...
Me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
Can
you
you-
can? Oh.
Yes.
We could. Wait, but now you're gone.
Now you're back.
Oh, now you're back. Perfect. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the cave.
Thank you. The delay is hard to get used to.
Yeah, it is pretty gnarly. That's just part of living underground. You get used to
Yeah.
that, you know?
Yeah, it just happens.
This is the way it goes.
That
How's
is the way it goes.
how's life for you? Oh,
Oh.
wait, I just heard it. Oh, fuck. What the hell?
I think that was me. I put it on my phone.
Oh,
but
got
then
it.
I turned
Okay.
the volume down.
Sorry.
I'm
that was,
so
that was-
sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. I was just tripping out. Yeah, I think we lost our internet for a minute. That's crazy because like in 2020, you're totally relying on a good connection, you know,
Yeah.
to play a show.
Yeah.
It's never something we've
Marcus
had to
said-
worry about.
Marcus said incoming, so I was like waiting, but I guess you're. It's
Yeah,
like
then
ready
our
to go.
internet went out immediately.
And then the internet went out.
Yeah, it was a sign from above. They were like, "Wait, don't do it." Crazy, dude. How are you these days?
I'm good. I'm
Where are you in Philly?
I'm relatively good.
Yeah, feel you.
Good by standards of this time last year. Not very good, but
Yeah,
good for right now. I'm good.
nice. Are you at home currently?
I am at home in my cave.
Nice.
Yeah.
In
this
like
is-
West Philly, right?
Yeah, I live in West Philly. It's been I don't know, it's been fine. I have my roommate's kitten in here right now because he just like refuses to be left alone, and I think I'm home alone right now,
Oh,
except for the kitten. So
what's
he's sleeping.
the kitten's name?
His name is Tony.
Like
He
Tony
like,
Soprano?
looks really comfortable, but like I think I gotta pick him up.
Please do. I think we kind of have a rule
Yeah,
that we need to see
we
pets
need
on
a
this show.
pet.
Yeah.
Unless it's like
Wow.
truly hurting anyone. But oh my god! Oh, I
He's
love.
just like, he's so needy because
Aw.
we got, well, again, he's not my cat. He's my roommate's cat.
Mhm.
But like everyone's home all the time now. So he's just our cat, I think.
That's
Um,
nice.
Yeah.
I love
and,
orange cats. Are always pretty like friendly.
Yeah, he's really sweet. And the fun thing is that Jack from the band Remember Sports adopted his mother, Linda.
Wow.
Oh my gosh! So you have like the whole family tree.
Do they reunite
Yeah.
ever?
Well, Tony hasn't gotten all of his shots yet or gotten
Okay.
fixed. I think he's going to the doctor next month. And I think after that he can see other cats.
Wow. That's
Again.
gonna be awesome.
Yeah, that'll be quite the reunion when they see each other from across the room and recognize each other's smells. Probably.
Is it gonna be like Cecil the
Yeah,
Lion?
do you think they remember?
You know, I honestly have
That's-
no idea.
Yeah, I feel like they have to have some sort of instinct, right? Like
Yeah,
you,
I've been kinda
you gotta
sad
just
about
like
that
recognize.
Yeah.
What if they didn't remember?
And I feel like it might depend on how early he like left her or something.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if those
Yeah.
things imprint after a certain time or something.
Yeah.
I think he was 4 weeks old,
Mm.
which seems pretty young.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
maybe it was 6. I might be spreading false information.
I don't know. When's your
Again,
when?
he's not technically my cat.
Right.
and I time means nothing to me anymore. So
Exactly. That's
it's
fair.
hard to say.
You're doing a good job watching him. He seems very chill. Yeah.
Except I turned my back on him for 1 second, and he literally got up into a candle almost.
Oh no.
Tony.
Crazy. Dude,
That's what made it
I
the worst thing he could do is like knock over a candle and start a fire. Or
yeah,
burn
like
himself.
set the house on fire. That would be bad.
Yeah.
I yesterday I watched Tiger King for the first
Oh, wow.
you know, I hadn't seen it yet. I know that's like been a popular quarantine watch, at least at the very beginning. But
Yeah.
shit's really fucked up. And the thing that stuck with me is like by the last few episodes, they're not even talking about the animals anymore. Like the fact
No,
that these
it's-
animals are like being perpetually abused is like not even like the main thing, you know? And
Yeah,
that kind of
it's
blew my
Only
mind.
about the feud.
Yeah, which is, did you watch it?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's a
they're
lot.
fucked. And I think one of them recently went to jail. Also.
Joe.
Right, but I think Carol Baskin went to jail also since the show came out.
Damn.
She's got some twisted stuff
Or
going on
maybe I
inside.
made that up. I don't really know. I don't have the chat open, so
Someone in the
someone
chat
probably
just
said
said,
already, but
"I don't even remember Tiger King."
Yeah, right? Doesn't March
Yeah.
feel like a year ago? I feel like March was seriously like its own universe, like that
it was
month.
so long ago.
It
Yeah,
exists
I
in a
mean,
different time and place.
Yeah, it's funny because that's like all I talk about whenever I like see a friend now or run into somebody. Like we're just like, time, man. But like it really doesn't get old to talk about. I feel like.
I know. Yeah,
It's just,
seriously.
like, is really crazy.
Yeah.
Every couple weeks we have that conversation just about when like South by got canceled and when everyone kind of canceled their tours or postponed their tours all at the same time and just how crazy that experience was. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't get old to talk about because it's just like it's like something we'll probably remember for the rest of our lives. Like that
Yeah.
week.
Exactly.
So nuts.
Yeah.
God. It's a thing. But hey, we're making it and we're doing good.
Yeah.
Have you been where you live, are you kind of able to play music without disturbing anyone, or do you have like a safe space in your house to create?
Yeah. We have a pretty good spot in Philly. I live with 2 other people, and they both play music.
Oh, cool.
And our basement is not a finished basement, I would say, but more like they like put fake walls up like in front of the actual walls, so it like feels like it's an actual room, but actually the walls are all hollow and there's like squirrels in there and stuff.
Oh,
But
fuck.
there's also like pink shag carpet, and so it's just like a really nice cozy spot to play music in.
Nice. That sounds great.
But yeah, I mean the only problem is that like none of the people that we play music with are around, you know?
Right.
But
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Have you started like a new band with your roommates?
No, I only kind of just got into music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like I was too stressed out to really do anything.
That's
like,
how I felt.
for the last few months.
Dude, that's
Like,
totally fair.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I just like didn't want to do it, and only recently have I felt like the urge to play the guitar again,
Mhm.
or like maybe record something.
Nice.
I feel that
So,
way.
I don't
for
know.
Sure.
It's been weird. I feel
Yeah.
I feel like I'm learning again.
Yeah, I was just reading some like interviews that you did, just, to see what's out there. And in one of them, you talked about someone was like, what were other names you were thinking about when you thought of changing from sports to remember sports, whatever? And you said Hot Dog. And I think that's such a good band name.
Yeah.
So
Thank
if
you.
you ever want to start the band Hot Dog, maybe we could do like a
Yeah,
cross country
we totally
collaboration.
would. We ended up naming our LLC Hot Dog.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Good shit.
So yeah, if you ever
man.
want to pay Hot Dog LLC for anything, that it's easy to remember.
Absolutely. That rules. Have you, I just want to shout you out for this. So Twitch, we're still very new to Twitch. Like before we started streaming and doing this, I barely knew what it was, and we're still kind of like figuring it out, like how it works and everything. But the first thing I ever saw on Twitch was you playing The Sims.
Really?
Like when I first downloaded the app, you were like live right then playing Sims, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, I can watch Carmen play The Sims. That's so dope, because I love The Sims, and I know you're like into it too.
Yeah.
What's your journey with The Sims?
Oh God. Well, I've been playing since Sims 1, which I think
Yeah.
was like 20 years ago now.
Yeah.
Which is insane. And I would just like, I had like one or two friends who also played, and so I think then like all the expansion packs came on individual CDs, so you could just load it onto your computer and then give it to your friend. So we would like trade all like our discs around so that we
Yeah.
could all have all the expansion packs. It was so sick. But I've played a lot since then, like usually in times where I have a lot of free time. Like I played a lot of Sims 2 in middle school because I didn't have friends. I played a lot of Sims 3 on a break from college once because I was super bored, and now I'm playing Sims 4, and it's
Hell
just
yeah.
like,
What's
think-
up with Sims 4?
Is Sims 4 new? Like I don't understand like the number of Sims games.
it's newer. I think it came out in 2015
Fuck.
or
okay.
something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, and I feel like I don't start playing them till they've been out for a while, each edition, because it's like once you devote all that time to like getting the expansion packs and like building your collection, then they put out a new one. It's like I have to buy everything all over again to like get any cool stuff. So
Dude, that's how they fucking get you. I remember
Excuse
like the college expansion pack, the nightlife expansion pack. The nightlife one was crazy because it was like just go clubbing and like hook up,
yeah,
Like,
that one was cool.
it was scintillating.
Yeah, I think that was the one that had the vibrating heart bed too.
Yeah, man.
You remember
Yeah.
that?
It's all you need. That's
Yeah.
that's what middle schoolers need to be doing in their free time.
Exactly. And the
Try
houses I
for
built
baby.
back then were just like boxes, just like rectangles with like the vibrating bed and like the go-go dancers cages.
Amazing. I love that. Are you the kind of person that like makes a family and you like play it
Yeah.
forever, or
Genealogy.
yeah, like the genealogy of it? I know like legacy. Okay, these are separate questions. Sorry, I have a lot of questions for you about this. So
There's such good questions. I could really talk about this all day.
did you like make a family and then play it forever, or did you kind of just like fuck around and make a bunch of different? I mean, probably both, right? I don't know.
Yes, more of the latter when I was a kid, but recently I've been playing a legacy family, which is a term I've learned from the Sims YouTube community,
Yeah.
which I've also been passively participating in. And yeah, so it's just like you play the same lineage of Sims, and apparently something weird happens to their chins when you get to the 10th generation. And I'm on my, I think, 6th or 7th right now.
Shit.
So I'm trying to see what happens when I hit 11.
Someone in the chat
Well,
said that they bought Sims 3 during quarantine, and then they like couldn't log back in, so their Sims are just there. Do they die if you don't like take care of them,
No.
or do they just stay?
No, the game will be paused.
Okay.
They're frozen in
'Cause, like,
time.
Animal Crossing,
Yeah.
doesn't your town go to like shit if you don't pay attention to it all the time? Like,
Just
Ooh,
weird.
is
I
that the
couldn't get
same
into Animal
crossover
Crossing.
kind of thing? Like, do you have to like
Real-time
be
play.
on Sims every day to like manage them?
No, there's no real-time game clock with
Okay.
Sims. It's in its own world, and you can like speed up the clock and do all sorts of
Yeah.
crazy
Dang.
manipulation. And
It's really easy to just lose hours playing it. Honestly, I like it. It is my day job at this point. I wake up in the morning, I make coffee, and I go downstairs and I play The Sims till like the afternoon, and then I do other stuff. But like that time is sort of devoted to The Sims for me.
I love
It's
that.
part of my morning routine.
That's so great. Yeah, I feel like you could just while away the hours on there.
Yeah, it's easy.
Casey wants to know in the chat, how did y'all initially form your bands? And like he's asking, or they're asking, where did you find people to be in the band with you?
Ooh.
Were you friends with everyone in Remember Sports?
Yeah, I think for both bands the answer is college, right?
Hmm.
We all met in college, right?
Yep.
But we went to different. Yeah,
You guys were at
but,
Kenyon, right?
Yeah, we went to Kenyon, which is a school in Ohio, and it's very small. So like, if your people are there, it's really easy to find them. But I can imagine that if your people aren't there, it would be very isolating. But I was lucky enough to find my people, so it
Hell
was
yeah.
nice.
Yeah. I feel that. That's kind of how it was for us too. The student population might be a little bit bigger, but the proportion of people who are interested in like art is small. I don't know. Not maybe that's a fucking elitist thing to say. I don't know. It just there aren't a ton of people trying to start bands where we went to school, so it was cool that Dave and I met right away. But Carmen, I want to tell you this, something crazy. What year did you graduate from college, if you don't mind me asking?
2015.
Okay, damn. So
I
we were right around the same age. Like I almost went to Kenyon. I
Really?
like applied, got in, visited. It was great. I had like a camp counselor who had gone there. I went to like a creative writing camp. Anyway, so I just always loved thinking like if I had gone to college, this place, you know, maybe I would have like met people that I know now. It's so nuts. Such a small
That's
world.
so funny.
I
Well,
know.
in an alternate universe, maybe we would have met
And started Hot
And-
Dog.
and been Hot Dog the band instead of the LLC.
Truly nuts.
That's crazy to think about, dude.
Yeah, small world.
Okay, the chat has some random questions.
Yes.
We're gonna fire them off real quick.
I don't think they're random.
Oh, they're pretty random. Favorite sport? We got to get that out of the way. What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is gymnastics.
Okay.
Ooh.
Did you do gymnastics? Everyone is asking what sports you remember playing too.
I did. I played soccer, I did gymnastics, and I danced.
Word.
I wasn't good at soccer. That actually is irrelevant. But the other two things I was pretty good at. So I still really like watching gymnastics on
Okay.
TV and stuff.
Julia, Dave.
Oh. Fucking love. I love it all.
I don't know if Marcus can hear me in the cave, but please chime in too. Oh, whoops.
I love baseball and football the most.
Oh, oh no. Where'd
But
we go?
I used to play flag football when I was a kid. I was the only girl. It was extremely, looking back, cringy. They didn't treat me very well. But I had a good
Oh.
time. I wasn't really worried, you know? It was
Yeah.
great. They just made me do all the like shitty stuff that no one wanted to do, like hike the ball and
Center, that's a
Pick-
sick job.
That
center
starts
is a
the
very
whole game.
boring job. I just hiked the ball and stood there
I
every
feel
time.
like that's like the
You just
least
kicked
fun
it?
thing to play
I
in
just
sports because you
I
just
had
get
to
hit.
bend over and like push the ball through my legs to throw it to the dude, the quarterback dude. kind of weird. But I had a great time. I was just stoked to be a part of the team. What do you guys
That's
think?
nice.
I
Yeah.
remember, I didn't like sports as
Okay.
a kid, but
Nerd.
yeah.
I'm just
I
joking.
was.
That's
I was
cool.
Weird.
But I like football probably the most right now. I like basketball a lot.
Yeah, Dave's not
But I
really a
don't
sporty
follow-
guy.
that's
We
the thing.
we kind of Sean and I kind of follow sports enough for Dave.
Yeah.
And Marcus
like-
Marcus
Yeah, in
follows.
Kind of
terms of
weren't
our house.
Either when we
You guys ever
when
hear
we
of
started
cave
our
ball?
Cave
Cave ball? What was that, Marcus?
Cave ball.
It's cave ball.
You can only play it in a cave.
All right.
Just get a ball, go down in the cave, and
Yes.
suddenly you're playing cave ball. It's perfect.
Oh, you know what? I did play handball once.
You played handball?
Like in the big room.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, it was cool though.
Damn. Love it. What else did the chat want to know?
The chat also wants to know, Carmen, what's your favorite Rilo Kiley song? Since we were on the topic earlier in the stream.
My favorite Rilo Kiley song, Carly, is I think Spectacular Views. I think that's the wrong name though, because I got flustered and now I can't remember the name of it.
I have trouble remembering titles for that band. It was one of those bands that I always listened to the album either on a CD in my car or something, and I just know the track numbers, but I don't know the titles.
Yeah, the albums I listened to like over and over again when I was a kid and beyond, because that's still how I like to listen to music. I just like I never even paid attention to the track names sometimes. I just like know what order they're in.
Yeah. And it's kind of magic sometimes, because like where a song is in the album, it can make it even cooler. Like what's that song? It's like has just the snare roll and it sounds like a military beat almost. Da 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 da.
Oh, Better Son or Daughter.
Yeah, man, that song. That's like the 5th track or something, right? It's like kind of right in the middle, and it just comes out of nowhere, and it's like so powerful.
That's what that
amazing.
song. Chris Tucker in the chat says that's their favorite song.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely up there. It's just so
That's
different. I don't know.
also the execution of all things
Yeah.
is my favorite Rilo Kiley album, and I don't know, like Mediafire was a thing back then, so I had a lot of albums and like didn't necessarily have them in the right order. And Slush was like missing some songs sometimes. you know,
Yeah.
that had happened to you. So yeah, I didn't hear it in the right order till like I was in college. I was like, this rocks this way too.
That's so dope. I love
Okay.
that.
This is a question asked to all of our guests. What is your favorite volcano and why?
Oh, just me?
Yeah, it's a stumper.
Oh.
What's your favorite volcano?
I actually do have a favorite volcano.
Okay.
It's Mount St. Helens.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, my dad is from Seattle, and
Did you
I
go
wanna
there
say-
often? Is there like a
I
national
wanna
park
say we
there?
could see it from my grandparents' house,
Damn.
but now I'm thinking I might be getting it mixed up with a different Washington volcano.
Dude, there are many.
I
The
don't wanna say for sure.
Cascades. The Cascades have like several volcanoes. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Wait, where is that?
yeah, it's cool.
In the Pacific Northwest, you wouldn't think, I think of volcanoes as like hot lava, like tropical paradise.
Yes,
They're all
Mount Rainier.
snowy.
Someone said Mount Rainier. In the
Yes.
chat.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn y'all.
That's Mount St. Helens is the Mira song.
Right. And that's the one that
Got
blew up.
Dang, someone
I get
said
Mira and my dad mixed up all the time.
someone said their grandma sent them a canister of Mount St. Helens ash after it erupted. That's
Whoa.
pretty
That's
crazy.
sick.
Damn, what a cool
Just
grandma.
get that in the mail.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, when you played dodgeball in elementary school, were you really good? The question is, did you wreck shit or were you always getting tagged out?
Trick
I was always
question,
good.
actually, because dodgeball is illegal in New Jersey.
I was
where I'm
wrecking
from.
shit.
What?
No.
Dang. At the schools, you mean?
Yeah.
Or in general, across the board?
That is
Yeah,
insane.
I didn't take gym in elementary school because at my elementary school you could do gymnastics instead, so I did that.
Oh, so-
But One of the gym teachers I know made people play a game he invented called G-Ball, but because his name was Mr. G, but actually it was just dodgeball.
Just
But-
like a loophole to get around.
Yeah, but the answer is still I didn't play because I didn't play G-Ball either.
Dude.
Were there like illegal dodgeball rings?
That one probably,
Like
yeah,
abandoned
between
gyms.
elementary school gym teachers, it seems like that is what that was.
That's so dope.
Okay, Casey wants to know, for everybody here, I think, do you write songs just randomly, or do they come to your head, or do you sit down to consciously start writing a song? How does that process start working for you? I don't know who wants to take that first.
You guys go first.
Usually pretty random, I would say. Just I like to play guitar. Usually just acoustic guitar, so I'll just be playing acoustic guitar, and then sometimes you just hear something that even if you're playing the same dang thing every day, sometimes it just sounds a little bit different, or you just have an idea. And so just keep playing, and usually the ideas, yeah, it's usually they don't come, or usually they come but they suck, but sometimes they come and it's something you like doing more than once. But I don't know, I will say, like, personally, I definitely have ideas and then I just stow them away for like years, and then years later when I figure out exactly what I want to do, or like, oh, this could be about this, or, you know, sometimes there's like inspiration and I just pick up an idea that's really old and like finally give it its time to shine. So it's kind of a mishmash.
I feel like it's hard to like find that focus.
Yeah, I feel like Ben Gibbard has talked about this, just like waking up, drinking coffee 9 a.m, sitting down, like writing a song every day, like it's
Like a 9
your
to 5
job.
or
Yeah,
something.
which I really respect. I'm
sure there's a lot of stinkers in
a
that
lot of
process.
stinkers, absolutely. And that, yeah, it just takes a ton of self-discipline. I've never really, the closest I've come to that was, again, during that creative writing camp. We kind of did that, like we wrote multiple songs every day. And yeah, some of them were really stupid, but it was kind of, yeah, it was a cool exercise. I haven't gotten into that groove, especially during quarantine, but.
I have also always wanted to be able to work like that.
Yeah.
And I do now, except instead of writing songs, I'm playing Sims.
Yeah, dude. That's so dope. Yo, just keep streaming. We'll all tune in.
I gotta get back into streaming. I kind of stopped after a few times.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I streamed Animal Crossing once, and like, I just didn't know if I was like, should I be talking this whole time? Like, do people want to hear me? I don't know. I didn't know why I was even doing it, but it was fun.
Yeah, I got very frightened of just like the one-sidedness of it, I think.
Totally.
I felt very vulnerable.
That's the thing. If you're doing it by yourself and you can't really play and be in the chat, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's why I feel lucky that we have Sean here who can like be in the chat the whole time, because otherwise, you know, we're across the room, we can't see what's going on in there. So.
And we're already
That's
down.
awesome.
And we're already down in this
one
cave.
person. Marcus is lost.
Right, indeed.
Oh,
Where did he go?
Marcus got lost in the cave, and I don't know. It just collapsed somewhere, and we can't find him. But we keep hearing Marcus.
help.
Oh man.
Nope.
Yeah,
There's Marcus.
he's around somewhere.
He's around here somewhere. I
Around here
just looked at
somewhere.
my text for the first time since this started. My mom texted me a while ago, raise the cat higher so we can see him.
Where is Tony? There were some questions for Tony in the
Aw.
chat,
Oh.
but I didn't want to
Tony's
start
vibing.
asking Tony
Yeah.
first.
Tony's chilling too hard.
Tony, who's your favorite non-cat? I think that was a question asked earlier. I'm not sure what that exactly means. I guess just favorite
His
person.
favorite non-cat would probably be his dad, Gavin.
Wow.
Aww. Gavin. Does Gavin pet him and give him treats?
Oh yeah, he's so spoiled. Like
Aw.
he cannot stand to be alone for a single second because we're just all here all the time.
That's so
except for
true.
when we're not, and then he freaks out.
It's gonna be weird if quarantine ever ends and you're on tour, roommates are at their jobs. Tony's gonna have a different life.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
maybe this will never end, and that won't.
Yeah, who fucking knows? So you just started your Patreon. How is that going for you? You started it like right around the same time we did.
Yeah, I think like a day or two apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to start it on the first of the month because that
Mhm.
felt like formal or something. But yeah, it's been going really well. I
I really
I
like your
feel like-
approach to it, like the monthly theme.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
really
I was
cool.
very inspired by Rookie Magazine, R.I.P.
Mm.
But yeah, I've so far it's far exceeded my expectations of how I thought it was gonna go. I have a lot of cool stuff planned.
Nice.
So
That rules. I'm really excited to kind of chat again on Monday, and
yeah,
it's gonna be good.
chatting on my stream, which is location TBD, because I gotta probably ask someone what to do, but
Figure it
that'll
out.
be Monday.
Hell yeah, red. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Patreon's funny. Like, it's just something that we never really thought we'd do. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but with touring, it's just like, A, you don't really have that much time for it, and also, like, touring kind of is the main, like, way to make money as a band, and so it's, like, always been our thing. But now it's kind of, like, nice to have this outlet.
That was cool.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
learning.
been,
And way to,
I
like,
feel
hang
I
out, too.
Yeah, I never am able to have like, I don't know. I don't remember the last time that I was home for like, however long this has been straight. You know.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, okay, like it is possible for me to like have a daily routine and like get stuff done
Totally.
regularly, like it wasn't really before. So I'm excited about it because I really love routine, and it's
Totally.
hard to keep them up.
I feel that.
Tour a lot.
And that's the thing, like that. I feel like that's an underrated aspect of touring, is that it is like so. Your time is kind of structured out by the hour every day, and your days are
Yeah.
like planned, and your weeks and everything. So like, yeah, to go from having very hyper specific like plans every day to like nothing is kind of it's pretty crazy. So
Yeah,
it's nice
it is.
to have to be able to like kind of give yourself some like parameters or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I like to leave the weeks before and after tour just totally open, because I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna need like room time to just like watch TV and be a layabout
Hell yeah, dude.
for a little while.
I love that. Do
But,
you
now I've been doing that for a while, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty bored of it.
Yep, ain't that the way it goes? The grass
Yeah.
is fucking greener, everybody.
Are any of you guys working right now?
Marcus and Sean both work full time from home. Marcus works for Gatorade doing graphic design, and maybe this is the perfect time to show everyone. He recently got me a Gatorade sleep mask. Satin.
It's
Shout
pretty out of
out Gatorade.
focus.
That's
Shout out
sick.
Gatorade. Thank you so much. Maybe I should take off my headphones and my hat. Whatever. But this thing fucking rules. It's extremely soft, extremely luxurious. This is the sleep mask they send out to all their pro athletes. So I got one because
Oh
we're
my
sponsored.
God. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Sponsored.
Yes,
Unofficial.
truly, Gatorade is our dear
That's
beloved
really
sponsor.
special.
Self.
Yeah, so feel grateful. And Sean is a political journalist, and so he spends all day having to fully engage with all of the crazy shit going on in our country
Wow.
24/7.
damn.
Well, not 24/7, but
That's
9 to
crazy.
5. So,
I think you guys
Might be fast.
usually tour a lot more, or not a lot more, but like more often than we do, I think, during a normal year.
maybe it's
So,
last
like-
year. I feel like we're kind of on the road at like the same time sometimes. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
how
We've
we've.
overlapped a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's
It-
kind of
we
frustrating.
feel, to us, Ratboys is always on tour.
Thanks. The ironic thing is, we were thinking about touring last fall, but we ultimately decided against it because we're like, you know what? We need to stay home, really like prep this album release, really prep for like our
Yeah.
headline tour, like because it's gonna be big. We've never headlined before,
Oh,
and yeah, so we haven't toured since July of last year. We like took all of the second half of last
We
year off.
haven't done a lot either because we were also working on an album. So
Right. I wanted to ask you about that. I saw like one of the interviews I read was from February of this year, and you talked about that. So, is that like done, or are you guys still working on it?
Yeah, it is like almost done. We pushed our release date back significantly, so it's, you know, we didn't have this conversation, and we definitely didn't have it live on the internet, but yeah, it felt like we were sort of still like very much in the process of like finishing it when this all started. So we just have been sort of like spreading it out now.
Yeah. I mean, there's no real pressure to like do it by a certain time, you know, there's no real deadlines or anything.
Like,
so
on one hand, it's like maybe touring will be a thing now when it comes out, but on the other hand, like probably not.
yeah.
So,
I mean,
don't know.
whenever it comes out, I'm sure it'll like lift people's spirits and make people happy, because that's like
Yeah,
kind
I
of what your
feel
music
like-
does for me.
I feel like you guys, like your album came out right before this started, right?
Yes. It came
And
out like 2 weeks before.
I really admire how you've been like restructuring your whole plan around being in quarantine. I think you guys have done really cool stuff.
Thanks.
You're like the pioneers of figuring out among the pioneers of figuring out how to release an album in quarantine.
Thanks. It's crazy. Like, we played the 2 release shows that we had here in Chicago at the end of February, like February 28th, 29th, and we truly did not know what was coming. Like, even then, you know, only a week later they canceled South by, but we like seriously had no clue.
Were you going to South by?
Yeah, we were, and we like our tour was supposed to start on the 14th of March, and on the 11th was that night that the NBA shut down and Trump
Yes,
did the travel
that night.
ban. Yeah,
The
that
night the NBA shut down, I was like, oh.
seriously insane. And we had done a Reddit AMA that morning, and we were like, people were asking us, yeah, people were asking us like, oh, are you playing the shows this weekend in Kansas City, Champaign, whatever? And we were like, oh yeah, like,
You're like,
don't worry, we will be there. You know, like we were like so like hopeful, you know, I think it was, but yeah, and then it was just,
I mean, yeah, we talk about how we've been on tour at the same time a lot in the past, and I feel like we have been trying to book a tour with you guys for years.
I know.
And also, I've been trying to go to Europe for years.
I know.
And it
Yeah.
just,
And we
for
did.
those
We
of you who don't know, Remember Sports and Ratboys were supposed to do a European tour in June, and it did not happen.
Yeah, that was such a bummer because we did book the tour. Like, that's the thing with Europe, we don't, you know, the people we know over there, it's very like, it's legit because, you know, we're playing in like good places, but it's very DIY. And so like for months we were like working to get all that ready to go. But I'm really hopeful, like Hendrik and, you know, the people, we've kind of been staying in touch a little bit, and when the time comes, dude, like when these travel bans are lifted and when there's a vaccine, when it's safe, like let's do it. 'Cause-
Someone
Yeah,
asked,
100% it will
someone asked,
happen.
would we ever play a show together in Chicago? And I was like, y'all don't even know. We were ready to play everywhere.
That would be
together.
great. And actually, we have done that. We played at Flood House together
Yeah, we
back in
have done that.
2016. That was great.
Was really fun.
Yeah. That was because, yeah, y'all's tour like came through and you played a house show. It was so fun.
Yeah, we play in Chicago a lot. Like, I feel like that's the city that I was the least familiar with before I started touring, and now I feel like we're always there.
Hell yeah.
Not
Let's make it
anymore,
happen.
obviously, but yeah.
What
So
someone
I feel
did
like
have.
that's a pretty attainable goal.
Mm.
Yeah. Someone did have one more question here, and I think it's a way to look positively at all this. Like, when we go forward into playing music again next year and beyond, what have you learned from this whole experience over the past couple months that'll be
Wow.
a positive thing to use going forward?
That's a good question.
I think we use the internet in a nice way to connect with people. That's been fun.
Yeah, that seems like, I feel like that's what I'm gonna try to do with my Patreon. That
Yeah.
seems fun.
Which is at the bottom of the screen, y'all. Check that
Mhm.
shit out.
Thank you. Also, my Venmo is at Carmen Perry.
Fuck
If you
yeah.
wanna-
Throw a
Venmo
little
me.
dough.
Drop it in the chat.
No pressure. But yeah, I feel like I've learned, I don't know, like what I really value, like day to day. Like, it seems like anything is kind of possible right now. Like, I never would have started a Patreon before all this because, like, there was just too much going on. And now it almost feels like, I don't know, like, why not just have the stuff going on that you, like, really like doing? Even if you're not making, like, a ton of money off of it, it's, like, helpful and, like, it's fun to do and you like it. So, I don't know. Like, makes me less excited to go back to my dumb job if I ever can. But, yeah, I don't know.
I feel that. It's cool, too, to have, like, kind of a body of work or just things to look back on, too, that kind of mark the time. It's really, really weird watching back some of the very early episodes of this show because and I still feel very enthusiastic about doing it and about streaming, mainly because it feels like we're like hanging out with people, which is really, and we are, like, but looking back, you know, when we started, we truly just didn't have any idea, like, how long this would be happening. And, like, we still have no idea. So it's just, it's funny to, like, but it's cool to have, like, a document of your life this year. Strange.
And it seems like everyone has a different idea too.
Which is cool. You can like get inspired.
Yeah, in a way, is cool.
Just kind of like look around and see what your peers are doing, and just, I don't know, just grow together creatively. Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I love it. Hell yeah.
We
love it. We don't care. Fuck yeah. Do you have your guitar? Do you want to play a song, or do you not have it?
Should I? Is there time?
Yeah.
Yes. There are no rules.
So much time.
I just didn't know if you still wanted to, but
yeah, I would do it. I'm in my my home office, so everything is in arm's reach now.
The chat is freaking out. They want to hear you play a song.
Freaking out.
And I remembered to tune and everything.
Awesome.
I've been watching this stream, by the way, with the sound off, so I'm like looking at you sometimes, but like really delayed.
That's fine.
And then also other times in this chat, I've been like looking up or random places. Anyway, I'm gonna close all that now, so I don't get distracted.
That's fair.
Okay. Can you hear? Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna play this song called Get Bummed Out. Waking up just to say your goodbyes, feign composure, but I know you lie. I know you try so hard, so hard. And you're biting your tongue, cracking my bones because of what I've done. Do I make you nervous? As nervous as you make me. If I breathe too close to you, can I count on you to just make up your mind? Steady heartbeat for once in my life, moving my feet so I can try to get over you before you're even. Hoping you'll call so that I can ignore. You were confusing, but I can take care of myself. I just wish sometimes I didn't always have to. If I moved away from you, would that you miss me the way that I miss you. So get more blue. And I wanna talk to you, 'cause it'll hurt too badly when you let me down. I've been tired, I've been waking, I will drive around this stupid town, building you up in my mind. I kept on down, 'cause I fell asleep while your bad dreams. I'm in love with how you make me feel like I'm not so alone, but I can go if you feel like giving up. Just make a mess of me, I'll always clean it up.
Awesome job.
Thank you.
Oh, I love that song.
I'm in a rolly
Sounded
chair.
great from down here.
Tony like got right up in between my wheels.
Oh my god. He's attracted to the music.
Yeah,
That's
he
so
just
great.
doesn't want to be alone.
No. Well, it's good that you're here. That's good that you're there for him. Love it.
Our pal Casey in the chat says that they've got a cover up of that song right now on their Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
They
that's
said,
dope.
quote, "This is fucking nuts," with a Z.
Love it.
If you have tagged us in that, I've definitely seen it. And if you haven't tagged us in that, you should. And I'd love to see it.
Hell yeah. I love that song. Thank you so much for playing that song, and thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It's been really, I've been hoping to catch up, so
Thanks for having me.
yeah, dude.
it's,
I'm looking forward to Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Maybe we could talk more about The Sims, because I actually had some other stuff to talk about with The Sims.
we should talk about
You
this.
need
then.
your
I
Sims
think
4 initiation, right?
Yeah, I haven't played Sims 4 yet, so maybe I'll get it before Monday and we could talk about it.
it's pretty different.
Fuck,
Yeah, you
okay.
should. You should do that.
I saw that it's only like $5 online, so
Yeah, they go on. It goes on sale pretty often, but
Cool.
if it's not on sale, it's like dummy expensive for no
okay.
reason.
Hopefully it's still on sale. I should have pulled the trigger, but
Yeah,
we'll see.
I'm sure somebody more tech savvy probably knows how to get it for free.
True, you're right. I'll find a way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, love it. I'll be talking to you then. So anyone in the chat, if you want to come hang out with us again on Monday at 8 Eastern, so 7 Central, we'll be hanging, and I'll post that link in our Discord and
Hell yeah.
around the internet. So
Thanks for having me in the
thank you
cave.
so much. Thanks for
Yeah, it
hanging,
was so much
Carmen. It
fun.
was awesome to
Thank
talk to you.
I'm excited to be here. Like I
Great to
said,
see ya.
you guys
Hell
have been
yeah.
you've been doing very inspirational things to make up for not being able to play live. So
Thanks. We're having fun.
good job.
Thanks.
The chat says goodbye. They're sad to see
Bye
you go.
everyone. Thanks for having me.
As many emotes as possible.
Yes,
yeah.
please send all the emotes to wish Carmen well.
Hell yeah.
We'll talk to you soon.
Ratboys.
See you, dude.
I hope Marcus turns up.
Yeah, me too.
We'll see. I don't know.
We've sent Dobby on a rescue mission, so hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see if Dobby came back with Marcus.
Good. Thank God. Okay. Bye.
Sweet.
ya.
See ya. Wow.
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 I love this special guest.
What a good time. Yeah, it's so nice to chat with people. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if I don't know what everyone's situation is, but if you have a job where you're able to afford fun things like music or movies or whatever, check out Carmen's Patreon because it's really cool. She's doing like kind of a different approach to anyone else I've seen, where she has like a theme each month and she's like writing an essay based around that theme and kind of playing music that falls into that same like conceptual territory. It's really dope. So check it out. Consider supporting her if you can. But also, you know, we know that there's just, it's tough for everyone. So we just appreciate you watching. It really means a lot.
I think the music world is squarely on the chat's shoulders right now.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I will say, someone tweeted about this. I think it's so amazing that, like, musicians, I've just been completely in awe and like humbled by the fact that like I feel like the indie music world is doing a really good job at like redistributing any help that's coming our way. Like I don't know if there's, it should be, I feel like other communities and the government specifically should be doing more to help these communities, whereas indie music's like unemployed, but so many of our peers are doing amazing things to like take what little money they have and try to help others. So that's been really, really inspiring, and we've been happy to try to do what we can where we can. But anyways, enough of that.
We're gonna have to send a rescue mission to find Marcus.
Yeah, he's
I think I see a light.
Dobby texted us to say that he got you, but we haven't
came
seen
down
it.
here and he just flipped me off and he said, "Bye, loser."
What?
And then he walked away, but I was kind of able to feel my way out.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think I'm getting
Do you-
closer.
We're above you right now?
Yeah, I think I can see you guys.
Up?
Where are you?
Whoa.
Wait, this is cool. Up,
Hey.
up, keep up,
What? Where's? Wait, Dave.
Oh.
You
Wait
see
a minute.
Marcus?
up.
Marcus!
Hey.
Wow.
So it turns out I was just under the couch.
wow.
I just got trapped under there.
Aw, that's good.
Dang.
You were never in
That's why
danger
I was
this
so
whole
hard.
time.
Yeah, that's why it was so dark. I was just under there, but Dobby still came and flipped me off. So
What a jerk.
Damn,
Forgive
Dobby.
me for that.
Down,
chat?
Dobby.
Turning on Dobby.
That's
All
okay.
right. Well, thanks, Dobby, for nothing.
Wow.
Hey, everybody.
He's just stressed.
We got the new emote, so everybody throw your Marcus
Yeah, throw your
emotes.
emotes,
Yeah.
Marcus
In the
emotes in the
chat.
chat.
Thank you
I
to-
think that's what ultimately saved me. So
Thank you to Frank and Shady for just subbing. Welcome to the... I don't know what the name of our chat is. Welcome to the chat.
Rat chat.
Here, I have
Rat
some
chat.
emojis on the screen you can now use now that you're subbed
Do
to
you
our
want to
chat.
grab a shaker, Marcus?
Yeah, sure. Now that I'm out of this cage.
Yeah. We could play a key
Wow.
to go out. I feel like this is like a nice positive song. Dave, you just got your nail
I
clippers
forgot to
here?
clip my nails.
That's fine.
The guitarist's bane.
Do it later. Here, do you want to get on?
Sure.
Here, there's room.
show off my new contraption.
Yeah, Marcus, tell us what you made. This is a DIY special.
So this is something that I invented. It's a drumstick with a shaker taped to it, so you can play a cymbal and a shaker at the same time. We're still developing this technology. It's in beta mode, but trademark pending. So don't steal this from me, okay?
Hell yeah.
It works well so far. That's all you can ask. Here, Dave, do you want
My
to put
favorite
this?
kind of shaker, by the way.
Do you want to wear this?
Great shaker.
Maybe not over your eyes, but just on your head.
Dude,
Shout out
alright.
Gatorade. Thanks, Gatorade, for this dope sleep mask. Cool.
We're trying so hard, Gatorade.
We're trying so hard to get you to notice us, please. Please, Gatorade. We're so strong. We're so athletic. Thank you guys again for watching. We're gonna play one more tune
Yeah.
to say goodbye, and it's Saturday night. We've been playing on Sundays lately, but we got the whole weekend ahead of us still. So let's party. Yup. Here's to the freaking weekend. So, anyways, this song is called Key, and it's about just trying to hang out and be happy.
I think it's about other things too.
No. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have the key. It unlocks the door. I pay attention when looking for. When looking for. Oh yeah, I do. Walk backwards slowly. Pretend
Dude, that is a lucky. That is good luck when your strap breaks on the last
On the
note.
very last note.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Wow, good times. Great shaker. Great shaker stick action.
Yeah, thanks.
Patent pending.
Patent pending. Next week, who knows what'll happen, what it'll be.
I'm
Anyways,
gonna fast track it.
we'll be back next week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks again to Carmen. And thanks again to everyone who has checked out our Patreon as well. We just feel really humbled and we're having so much fun. And yeah, we'll continue to see you on the internet. That's the way of 2020. We live online now.
Face to face, but also not.
But also online. Sweet. See you guys.
Anyway.